Hey, new tonight here at 6. If you have been to the beach recently, or maybe you saw our report at 5, then you might have noticed clumps of seaweed in different spots.
Yeah, that stuff right there, and it's called sargassum, and it originates from the Atlantic Ocean. Our Brandon Schaff joins us live from Padre Valley Park to tell us if more of it is coming to our pocket of Texas. Hey there, Brandon.
Yeah, good evening, Mike and Leslie. We're here at Padre Valley Park, not too far away from where Bob Paul Pier is, right here at the beach. And if you look at the beach, you can actually see some of the seaweed on there, and that's some of that sargassum, just a little bit of the local population of it that's washed up here on the beach. Experts say that in about a month or so, there could be significantly more of that, and it could start to smell.
Sargassum is a floating seaweed. And it's basically moving about 5,000 miles from the African coast.
Dr. Ken Dunton with the University of Texas Marine Science Institute said sargassum has been washing up in Port Aransas since at least when he got there in the 1980s. He said the city is prepared for it, using equipment like rakes to clear it up if it comes in large amounts.
From what we're hearing and what I'm seeing online and imagery that we're seeing and talking to captains that are going offshore, it's probably going to see a lot more in the next month or so.
There is a small local population of sargassum in the coastal bend, which is seen on beaches right now. Dunton said sargassum as large as an acre is about 70 to 80 miles offshore. When it arrives, if left on the beach for about 4 days, it will start to smell.
It's not something you want to leave there at, 2 feet thick, covering 30, 40 feet wide. Probably not something that people want to see or smell.
But sargassum has benefits too. When in the water, it's a vibrant community that supports animals like fish and sea turtles. When it comes on land, it can help with beach health.
It's part of the natural occurrence of our beaches. Doesn't happen all the time, but it is very beneficial to our beaches. It really does a lot to help stabilize and trap that sand, which helps build our shoreline.
Cross said he does not plan to do anything with the sargassum on the beach right now, but if it starts coming in large amounts, he said he might pile it up so it can be redistributed in the same general area. It can also be moved to the dunes to create a natural barrier against storm surge.
If I have a lot of it, sometimes I'll move it up and down the dune face where I have no vegetation, or I have a blowout in the dune, because that stuff is an excellent fertilizer to help grow dune vegetation.
Experts also say that sargassum is safe to come in contact with, and that's a good thing too, considering the fact that if it really does come in as much of a quantity as is expected, it's going to be pretty difficult to avoid it on a lot of our area beaches. Now, they do also advise that because of the things that grow on the sargassum out in the water, once it gets onto land, it could create a little bit of a skin rash, a little irritation on your skin if you come in contact with it. So be mindful of that when you're headed out to the beach throughout this summer. Reporting live at Padre Valley Park, Brandon Schaff, 3 News.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much.